Function: resists spinal flexion by use of a 3-point pressure system. Advantages: one strap goes around the back. This brace is beneficial for patients with hand control challenges because of less straps being involved. The height of the orthosis is more conducive for patients that are around 5 feet tall, but it is adjustable for taller patients. Dorsal lumbar sacral corset. Indications: compression fractures in the thoracolumbar junction. This can also help to treat fractures that are superior and distal from that junction. And we can see that because these shoulder straps will help to hold the superior thoracic spine in more extension. Also because the distal portion of this dorsal lumbar sacral corset will go around somebody's abdomen. And when it gives compression to the soft tissue in the abdominal area, it will help to increase intercavitary pressure, which will help straighten the patient out. Function: it resists flexion with shoulder straps and the use of a 3-point pressure system. Advantages: it's beneficial for patients who will not tolerate a rigid orthosis. This orthosis is well padded and it's very adjustable. Custom tlso, thoracic lumbar sacral orthosis. Indications: it's used for fractures, all types, and postoperatively for patients within the thoracic lumbar sacral region. Its function is to help support the thoracic lumbar and sacral spine. It helps to stop flexion, extension, and rotation. Rotation control is a key distinction when it comes to this style of orthosis. Advantages and disadvantages. It is custom made to the patient's anatomy, considered by many to be the gold standard for the indications mentioned above. There's usually a 24-hour turnaround time for emergencies. So although this is relatively quick, the person does have to wait 1 day in most circumstances currently in order to receive their brace. As we see here to the right, there are straps and chafes on the tlso that can be aligned in different ways to help patients make the orthosis snug according to their strengths. We will discuss this more later in the video. Prefabricated tlso. The indications: it's used for fractures, all types, and postoperatively for patients. The fractures that it helps to treat are between the sternal notch and the symphysis pubis. Function: to help support the thoracic, lumbar, and sacral spine. It helps to stop flexion, extension, and rotation. Advantages and disadvantages. This has a quick application option. Same-day delivery is possible. It is not fully customized to the degree as a custom tlso, but it can be custom fit. As we see here in the image on the right, many prefabricated TLSOs are modular systems that can be put together quickly. Spinal hyperextension orthosis. Indications: compression fractures in or near the thoracic lumbar junction. Again, if it's not at T11, T12, or L1, this orthosis still can be used and is at the discretion of the physician. However, most compression fractures are in this region, and that's why we mentioned that in the indication section. The function: it resists spinal flexion by the use of a 3-point pressure system. The advantages and disadvantages. There's one strap that goes around the back of the patient. You cannot see it in this picture. However, the arrow is pointing to where the strap is attached and goes around the back of the patient. It is beneficial for patients with hand control challenges. The height of the orthosis is adjustable, but usually for patients that are taller than 5 foot 3 inches, approximately.